We'll get going.
So our judge today for the Livestock Show is going to be Keaton Dodd. He's from Warden, Texas, and graduated at Texas A&M. Also, we have our showmanship judge, which is Hunter Morgan. And he's an ag teacher in the Pearland School District. We appreciate him coming out today.
First class we'll get started into and kind of working through some mic issues, but we got this cord mic right now, and so we'll get started. I thought a nice class. All four of these sheep have a lot of good that they bring to the table. The one that leads off, I thought, just kind of overpowered the rest of the group, not only just from a weight and a performance standpoint, but you step in and you start to study natural base width and the shape of their body cavity. That one's the widest and the boldest, the freshest and the fullest in the way it handles down its top. And then I thought, of this group, you still step off to the side of the stock, and that one still fits together with some balance and some skeletal qualities. So just a very nice sheep to go ahead and start off in this particular group. The next decision that gets the closest, I thought, in this entire class was between 2 and 3. The longer I study, I thought that the sheep that ends up in second was naturally just a touch more comfortable in terms of its top line carriage, its hind leg usage and motion, and then you discussed kind of some differences between the two. I thought that sheep had naturally more fill back into its flank, and so that helps that one balance up just a nickel better from the side. Good shaped, very hard handling, expressively muscled ewe lamb that ends up in third. I wish we could drop her body lines and help her top line sit in her just a touch, and I think that sheep could move up a spot. A little different breed type that we round out this group with, and so I think that makes the sheep in fourth a little tougher to describe and kind of figure out where to put it in this class. A bigger outline, long-bodied kind of sheep. We just don't have the muscle of the first three specifically as we step around behind those four. But a nice class, 4 nice sheep. My compliments to those exhibitors.
Championship class now. The championship class.
One time, if we could, big round of applause for all of our sheep exhibitors.
So those were all the first.
Certainly not a
second
huge
runner-up.
show number-wise, but I thought tremendous quality, and we worked through that lightweight class. I thought all 4 of those sheep were good. There was differences, just personal preference on kind of how a guy would want those lined up, but I do think that we ended up with a very nice representative out of that class that's balanced, muscular, and still correct in the way it's built. And then we got into that heavyweight class, and I talked about maybe some compositions were starting to get pushed past ideal in terms of fat cover, and so both of those sheep could have been leaner, but I thought those were the 2 that had skeletal width, had mass, and then still put it together with some balance and symmetry to their lines. Very fun set of sheep to sort through. I do think there's a lot of different ways that a judge, depending on kind of what he's looking for, could have them lined up. But for me, I do think that there's 2 that come to the top, and so I'll put down the mic and pick a champion and a reserve. But one more time, if we could, big round of applause on an excellent set of sheep.
Grand Champion Market Lamb goes to Miss Kalysta Harger. And reserve champion goes to Mr. Clay Brumfield.